Hey, you guys. I am going to do a general reading to see where you are. If you hear my pretty in the background, she's sniffling. She's asleep because she had to take her nap. So there you have it. I am going to pull tarot and then I'll pull some oracles behind this. So yeah, she's literally right behind me. Sleeping, and so you'll hear her. She was fussing before, but anyway, we are in the Knight of Wands energy. Now it came out kind of sideways. Did you guys see it? So you're unsure of, we all know we only live once. Be bold, be fearless, and do what you love. But you're unsure about doing what you love in the direction that you need to go into. Yeah. So was that unsure energy as well? So we have the Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Wands. That just tells you that this could be some type of fire energy, or the fire energy. There could be fire energy that you're dealing with, or it could be, you've reached your limit when it comes to the Four of Swords being in reverse. This is difficulties. This is standstill, and this is feeling excluded from, seeing the beauty in yourself. So the Empress in the reverse is impatient. So no longer are you patient. You're impatient. You're feeling like people are selfish, and it's making you feel overwhelmed. But with the Four of Swords in reverse is letting you know that there is a difficult situation and you're feeling like you're excluded and that there is a standstill. The Three of Wands in the upright is letting you know that there is happiness and gratitude out there, but right now you don't see it. And so the Two of Wands being an unsure energy, because the Two of Wands in the upright is plans, travel, and new ideas, and then the reverse is indifference and inner conflict. So you're just unsure about this energy. You're unsure about what's out there for you, and so therefore, you're looking for the Four of Wands. So listen to this. We got pretty much all the wands on the board. So we have the Two, we have the Three of Wands, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Knight of Wands here, and so it's just letting you know that you're trying to figure out a direction to go in for this Four of Wands energy, which is happiness, peace, and harmony, but there is a lot of doubt here when it comes to you. This doubt is setting in, because it's setting in because of the past heartbreak, finding a way out and seeking liberation from the heartbreak and ending situations that no longer serve you. And so that's just kind of how I see this energy. We have the Seven of Swords energy, which is insecure energy, or this is having clarity about what's causing you to feel insecure. But again, you only live once. Be bold, be fearless, do what you love, and you have options. So with the Seven of Wands energy, so we have two sevens out here. We have why did I think we had another? Oh yeah, we got two threes here, and we have two fours here. And we got three threes. So the Empress is card number 3, the Three of Swords is card number 3, and the Three of Wands is card number 3. I start to second guess myself when I think I see stuff, but then it's just like, okay, it really does show its face. So threes, it says the power of 3, and this is what that is here. The power of 3 separate forces coming together and working as one. So once this Empress turns back around into the upright, you'll be able to see the growth, the beauty, and the nurturing energy when it comes to the Ten of Pentacles energy. So it could be close to 10 years that you've been feeling this way, but now you're taking action and trying to figure out which way to go when it comes to the energy of you guys, the Cancer, the Chariot, moving forward with confidence, because again, this is unsure energy. See, look, the Knight of Wands energy, I'm saying the Knight of Wands, and this right here in front of me. The Knight of Pentacles energy is you can't get the results without first doing the work. Show up, work hard, and keep pushing every day. But it's like you're stagnant right now. The Tower moment's coming because you're trying to find a way out, but this is stagnation here with the Knight of Pentacles being sideways. It's stagnation because you're doubting yourself when it comes to this energy. So now we have two Knights out here. We have the Empress. We have two fours. We have three threes, and two sevens. No, we have three sevens here because the Cancer is card number 7. The 7 of Cups is options, and the 7 of Swords. So sevens represent challenges, responsibilities, and personal development. So you're trying to figure out what it is that you're doing. So that just lets you know that, 7, 7, 7, 3, 3, 3, and then we have the number twos. Is it two number twos? Yeah, so look, and all of these other cards are coming out. Now, is this unsure energy? Yes, it is. But the unsure energy comes with judgment, having a realization. But again, you got to do what you got to do. And the realization is like you're skeptical on what it takes. And then we have the Lovers card, card number 6, Gemini energy, doing what makes your heart happy. Or this could be in regards to a Gemini. But I'm not calling signs here because look at that. Now we have 3 2s, we have 4 3s, and then we have 3 4s. Hold on. Well, yep, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Where's the Empress? 4 number 3s. We have 2 right here. Where's the number 2s? Where's another number 2? I cannot see it, but I know that it might be here. But maybe we don't. Okay, so anyway, and there's 4s. 1, 2, 3. So 3 4s. 3 4s, and the 4s equal stability, order, and the benefit of solid foundation. So that's what you're questioning, is a solid foundation. Remember, the 3s represent the power of 3 separate forces coming together and working as one. So that is what you want from the 10 of Pentacles energy, right? And so the thing is that with the 3 7s here lined up, right? 7s represents challenges, responsibility, and personal development. But the universe is telling you that your realization is coming because you're not doing what it takes, the stagnation of which direction you should go into, or also realizing and knowing that you only live once with the Knight of Wands energy is also stopping you. This is fairy love, this is self-confidence, and this is motivation. But in the reverse, it's impatient, anger, and argument. So you can't argue this situation. You have to know that what it is that you need to do, first of all, for yourself is to start somewhere. You're arguing, and you're arguing a point, when it comes to yourself. You're arguing that, you're not looking at things the way that it could help you in regards to a fresh new start, with the Ace of Pentacles being here at the bottom of the deck and taking a leap. So the Ace of Pentacles means, joy, happiness, and new beginnings. So for you to do what makes your heart happy, you got to take a leap. And so that's what the universe is letting you know. And also that there will be victory and success, but again, arguments, with the person, place, thing, or a situation, or arguing with yourself, because that's what I feel like you're doubting yourself and you're not moving forward because of the past energy and the Tower moments that has happened. And so that's why the Empress is in reverse and the 4 of Swords is in reverse, because the Empress being in reverse, my poor little baby, she was so sad she had to take a nap. But anyway, the Empress in reverse is, selfishness and impatient and overwhelmed. So you feel like you're being selfish by you moving forward and doing things for yourself. That's where the realization. And then the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Swords energy in the reverse is being at a standstill because of difficult situation, and you feel like you're being excluded because of the past, because you had to end something or past heartbreak, But again, in order for you to have this, you have to move forward. You cannot be stagnant. You have to do something in order to see results. And that's the whole thing. Now, I don't necessarily want to pull. I'm doing the yin and yang deck, but you know what? No, I'm going to pull from the Who's deck to see who's keeping you stagnant, or what energy from the past is keeping you stagnant, or what you've been dealing with, because I just feel like it's a person, place, thing, or a situation that's making you feel stagnant, like you can't move forward, like you have no other option. But you do have options. You have to put yourself first. That is the option that needs to be taken. Excuse me, I almost choked. And maybe that is your throat chakra saying that you need to speak up for yourself. And look at this here. Stand up for yourself. Always speak your mind and don't take shit from anybody. Along with the Knight of Swords energy. Be tough, be ambitious, know what you want, go after it in a single-minded determination. So that would make 3 knights here. And how many queens? We have an Empress, we have the Queen, we have the Chariot. Yeah. I think that's the only queens we have out here besides that, the Empress and the Queen of Swords. But you have to be tough, be ambitious, know what you want, go after it in a single-minded determination. And you also have to stand up for yourself. So something about this, we're going to see who's causing you stagnation. You know, okay, so here it is. Realistic, organized, modest, trustworthy, hardworking. Somebody with the number 4 here, somebody who you felt like you couldn't trust in. I don't like to take these cards in the reverse, but that's how it came. So somebody who is unrealistic, unorganized, somebody who is not trustworthy, and also may not be a hard worker, somebody who wants things to come to them. Maybe male or female. The card number 5 came out in the reverse. Somebody who, you know, what? And again, I don't want to take these in the reverse because that's how it is. That's how they came out. But again, restless, impatient, rushing to decisions, always looking for changes. So somebody who's not stable in their own right, you know, somebody who wants you to. And it could be a female, you know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but they could have female in their chart. You know, if this is a male, somebody that you had a love affair with. So something about the heartbreak from this love affair with a female or somebody with female qualities. I'm just saying, if it's a male and they are a female dog, the other word for that, that could be the situation. You hate to say that, but that's just the truth. But look at this. So look at the cards that came out. It could be a Gemini. It could be a Gemini, and the 5s are here. So far, it's just like the energy of you could have had a love affair with this Gemini and somebody that's local to you. You know, that might mean something to you. But this Gemini here, it says Mercury, immensely positive, multitask, jovial, take quick decisions or make quick decisions. That's clever-minded. A lot of Geminis that I know are very clever-minded, but a love affair, it might be a love affair to you because this person cannot make up their mind. So at this whole point, they're realistic, organized, modest, trustworthy, hardworking because they are that way. The Lover's card is here too as well, so that could just make, you know, clarification that this is the Gemini that you're dealing with. But, you know, this person is very impatient, rushes to decisions, always looking for changes. Changes in persons, places, and things and situation because of the fact that they don't want to be stable, if that makes sense, you know. Dark skin is underneath the local, who this person is. So this could be a dark-skinned Gemini, somebody that likes to do leisurely things and likes to travel. So Virgo showed his face as well, but this is the type of person that you're dealing with. And so this type of person makes you feel less than. And so you have to trust in yourself in regards to this. And that's the reason why all of these energies come out here with the new beginnings, you know. And the way that I explained it to you is just like this person, maybe because the 3 of Swords is here, doesn't, 3 of Pentacles doesn't want to work as a team, or something about this energy is like they want to have third-party energies instead of being a team. So this is 3 here. The power of 3 could be third-party energy. But here's the thing. You've been working on yourself. You know, you have to work on yourself, and that's what the universe is telling you with the 8 of Pentacles, 8 years. Each pentacle is equivalent to a year, so it could have been 8 years that you've been dealing with this Gemini, but, you know, the love affair is here. So either things have to come to an end or you have to move forward. And yeah, because this person is guarded and closed off, and you're reflecting, and there might be projecting their images on you, you know, making you feel negative or less than. And there's limitation and fears because you're afraid to make a decision to fully leave this person. And I hate that these cards came out like that, but higher self is here. But I'm going to go ahead and take them because you know me. Yeah, ancestors, guys. So you ask for your ancestors to help lead you the way when it comes to this lover's energy, or doing what makes your heart happy. So this is the bottom of the deck here. So I might as well put that here. But again, the local Gemini, it could have been a local Gemini, but there is something in regards to how you are handling this situation, if that makes sense. So there has to be, okay, so I'm sorry, you guys, gotta deal with all these cards, but I mean, the more cards we have, the more clear it is for you to understand. So reflection is coming in because, again, you are afraid, you know, that you only live once to move forward. So you only live once, be bold, be fearless, do what you love, and find the direction and travel and movement. It's not, you can't do what you love because there's no room for you to travel because you're doubting yourself. And this person is closed off, and therefore you had to ask the universe, again, twice, ancestors, guide, and the universe, higher self, about the facade that this Gemini or is giving you. You know, this person is closed off and they're at a stalemate or avoiding you, or you could be avoiding them now, you know, because of, yep, look at that. Just clarification, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is here. And also this shadow side. So a dark night of the soul, shadow side, or the moon energy, the unknown of this person. This person is mysterious to you, or you are mysterious to this person, and they are reflecting, hopefully by the summertime, which is close to you guys' birthday. One of you two, either you will grow and take the leap, or this person will grow and take a leap to move forward towards you. But again, the whole aspect of this is about self-love. It's about self-love and creation and your intentions of what it is. And you have to take care of yourself. Self-love, self-care, same thing. You got to get up off your horse. And this could be you, divine feminine, or, you know, again, we already know it could be a feminine, it could be a male, but here it is. The renewal comes with you. And so that's just how I see this energy. I'm going to pull from the Untold Hearts, Untold Messages of the Heart. Hold on. Okay, my cards are mixed in. Untold Messages of the Heart by Aqua Moonlight. These cards are by gee willikers, the same person that makes my I say my because they're all mine. I shouldn't say that, but anyway, these cards are from the Lilith Designs on Etsy. She makes the what is it called, archetype deck, and the other archetype deck that I use, and this is the Untold Truth Hearts, the Untold Truth of the Hearts by Aqua Moonlight. She makes these cards, and we're going to do from the Lover's Journey Oracle deck. So this is the Untold Truths. The card that come out is Limit, and it came out in reverse, but limit, final straw, overload, breaking point. So that's when you reach your breaking point. It could be that you reached it already because this person was closed off and they limited the way they gave you the energy or whatever. And so spiritual connection. So you do have a spiritual connection. And also, yes, the 4, here it is, the limit. Limiting the way you do things, securing your assets, your finances. So this is why this card came out. The spiritual connection, deep love, soulmates, and unity. You know, you have to live with this person through the 5D because, again, asking the universe to help you, and also the creation, the higher self, is another thing, because again, this person is limiting how they do things because they're childish. That's just simple as that. So okay, letting go. Yeah. Oh, she's gonna wake up. You had to let go of this energy. Sorry, you had to let go of this energy of this person. And so therefore that is where the Tower moments come in at. But now you're contemplating on letting go and leaving this energy for good, or wondering, is it going to come back? Sidetrack. Yeah, delays, distraction, and change. You know, I always tell you what distractions are, but confessions. Maybe this person in the summertime right here, maybe they're going to confess to you in the summertime. Maybe that's the part of their growth, their spiritual growth, their dark night of the soul. Withdrawn, lonesome, and single. So yeah, this person is lonesome and single because, and you are too, so it's okay, you know, because you had to let them go. At the bottom of this deck, it is death, complexity, awareness, and importance. So now this person realizes the depth that you have when it comes to this connection with them. And so therefore they have to change, or if not, they're going to keep trying to find a you in someone else, and they're not going to ever find them. I'm sorry, they're never going to find you in somebody else, you know. So the best thing that they can do is find a you, go back and find you, you know. So the body, honoring the body, sacred sexuality, healthy boundaries. So that's what you're doing now, is you're honoring yourself. The other card, a quiet affair, because in the past, this card came out in my last read about a Taurus or a Virgo. A quiet affair, a rendezvous with a secret lover, shady plans. So that is basically what they have been doing, is the quiet affairs with everyone else, including you. And so when you figured out that I'm going to end this energy and focus on self-love, right, with the towers being here, it was a roll of the dice, weighing pros and cons, leaving it to fate. And so that's what you had to do when it came to this situation with this person. At the bottom of the deck is fishing in the sea, scattered attention, wandering eyes. And so this Gemini had wandering eyes, but the thing is that you had to say, you know what, I don't care. I just have to make a decision for myself and move forward with it. I am going to now pull from the messages of the heart to see what comes out, and then I'll pull from the What's the Tea, the Black Hollywood Love Oracle deck. And the What's the Tea is by Virtual Reality 9. She gave me a 10% coupon code for anybody that purchases her deck. It's Phoenix Save 10. So the cards that came out, oh, it's gossip. So there's a lot of gossip that surrounds this relationship that is affecting not only their judgment, but their vision too. Brewing up. Be ready to expect the unexpected, because something is brewing and it's gaining momentum. So that could be the death when they say the fish in the sea, and people are talking about you because, again, they can't get at you and anybody else, and that's just the situation that they're realizing at the same time. So now I'm going to pull from the What's the Tea deck by Virtual Reality 9. Now, I love her decks because she's helping me, actually. She's very talented. And so she's helping me. Look at that. Cheap ass. So this Gemini might be a cheap ass. You see how that flew out with me? And it could be because limit. Here it is right here. So they could be a cheap ass because the limit is here, and the Force of Pentacles energy is there. But anyway, back to Virtual Reality 9. She is helping me create a deck, or my deck. She's helping me do the graphics on my deck. I mean, when I tell you she is the bomb.com, she also has a tarot channel as well. But this is her link on, this is Etsy. This is her thing on Etsy that you can go to. But she's the bomb. When it comes to her creativity. I mean, when I tell you she can create a deck in like 5 minutes, and she's created graphics for me, and just the bomb. I had a card deck, Black Widow. So yeah, this person at one point was toxic to me, if that's how I see it. They're toxic, and they deal with stuff in a deadly way. So maybe they are not deadly, but maybe they have a way of dealing with things that causes everybody to be caught in their web, to get caught in their web. That's kind of how I see it. So they're cheap, and yeah, they like sexual favors. So that could be this Gemini situation. But here's the thing, Cancers like giving sexual favors. So I mean, you don't have to tell me, but because I already know. I'm just saying. But the way that they do things, they're cheap, and you would wonder, why is it that Cancer's attracted to them? Because we don't lead with money. They do. And they like nice things, but they rather somebody else give it to them. The sexual favors, they like sexual favors. And that's why they're drawn to you, is because of the fact the spiritual connection comes with the sexual side of both of you two. Nobody can be as kinky as a Cancer. I'm just saying, you don't have to tell me, but I already know. And so they like the sexual favors. And so again, they can't find a you in anybody else. So just always remember that. That's one thing. And then I'm pretty sure that the cheapness of this relationship comes with them giving they expect financial aspects from everyone else except you. They try in the beginning, but again, they've been caught red-handed when it comes to something, and it's not necessarily you're ignoring them. Yeah, your back is turned towards them because you're just tired of the bullshit, the third party energies, because it shows it here. And so the caught red-handed, could be internet type things, could be. But the thing is that you're not looking for it. You can find it if you want to, but the easiest thing for you to do is block this person. And so that's just where it is. But back to Virtual Reality. See, they're a moocher. Yeah, they're a moocher, and the addictions come with the Black Widow, the webs, and they kind of are a gold digger as well. They're not necessarily a clout chaser, but they could be celebrating and not caring for losers. So that could be the difference between you and this situation, because they are projecting a false image. They're not really, or they could be projecting a false image, and that's why the caught red-handed could be here. But the celebrating and not caring for losers is because they don't really look at anybody that can't provide to them. And so that's different. And that's why I was going to say the difference of what that is that they realize that the sexual attraction and the mental attraction is there so much that they can't play the same games with you, if that makes sense. So it's like, but they still have wandering eyes, but that's just the situation that they are dealing with when it comes to you. So they keep replaying it back in their head. So I'm going to pull from the Black Hollywood Love Oracle deck to see what else comes out. I have my cards. If you watch my reads the other day, I have my cards in these little drawers now. They're not just sitting on my desk, because it was just like 300 card decks just sitting here. It's horrible. So the card that comes out is Miss Chances. Yes. Have you considered all the options? Did you give it everything? In the end, we only regret the chances we did not take. And see, this is the energy that's why you're stagnant and why you keep contemplating you only live once. Be bold, be fearless, do what you love, and also moving forward in a new direction, is because of the missed chances that you might not have and the memories. So someone is walking down memory lane at this time. It's okay to reminisce about the past by looking at old photos or messages. So this person or you could be doing that. And that's the reason why I say that maybe in the summertime, life partner is here. This person is someone that you can enjoy life with wholeheartedly. You two can get through anything together. So what I was basically saying is that the energy of this being caught in the web, you probably tried to go with it, but we understand the difference between real and fake and lies and just being misled. We understand that. And sometimes we give all of our stuff until we just reach this plateau of saying, no, I'm not giving nothing else to this anymore. But it's still codependent, because it's an addiction that we have with being caught in this web of lies, And so that's the thing that you have to understand, that when it comes to certain people who only care about the bottom line, when you remove your energy from them, they'll realize that you're not the clout chaser and why they cared about you. Because again, listen, the blocked, it's a hard block. It's a hard block, and that's the back is turned. Everything that you guys were doing in the beginning, it's not there anymore. And so they realize the depth of the relationship that they have or what they want with you. And then that's when the changes start to come. The growth and the confessions will start to happen. Now, the confessions is not going to come the way that's when the renewal comes. But the confessions are not going to come the way that you see on TV. Oh, no, it's not. It'll be with a song, and it'll be like a round and around and a roundabout conversation, but it'll always end up with what you used to or what they're used to. Like it'll have to be a cocky, arrogant type energy. I'm going to pull from the song deck because, again, you guys are living in the 5D, and I'm pretty sure if this Gemini is anything like the Geminis that I know, they live through song, and so do we as Cancer. So I'm going to pull through a song message to see what it is. And this person who does this jagged, now Jagged Edge is my song. Jagged Edge is my group. Oh, Lord, let's get married. So again, okay, the bottom of the deck is Christina Perri, 1,000 Years. Oh my God, I love this song. Okay. Time stands still. Beauty is all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away that what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. Okay. For 1,000 years. Y'all know I can't sing, right? So this is just the depth of this energy. You've been waiting for this energy. They've been waiting. But Jagged Edge says, let's get married. Come on, you guys. It says, see, first of all, I know these so-called players wouldn't tell you this, but I'm going to be real and say what's on my heart. But they might play this song. They might not say it to you. I'm just telling you. Telling you the truth, but that's the confessions that they have. Let's take this chance and make this love feel relevant. Didn't you know I love you from the start? Yeah. When I think about all these years we put in this relationship, y'all know I can't sing. Who we make it this far? When you think about where would I be if we were just to fall apart? And I just can't stand the thought of leaving you. Anyway, meet me at the altar in your white dress. Come on, y'all. I can't sing. All right. But I'm just saying, I'm not Mystic Beauty and JDS. Them they can sing. I'm not them. Oh, and also, what's her name? Luminous Moon. Oh, she could sing too. When she does things, she could sing, but not me, okay? Not Phoenix. Phoenix cannot sing, okay? So that's just what it is. I'm sorry y'all had to hear me belch out that, but that's the song when it comes to this energy, you know? And so that's just that. It's like 1,000 years. Come on, you guys. So I'm going to pull from the Law of Attraction, and then I'll pull from the Lover's Oracle, which is the hearts right here, and see, and then we'll end it with a question. You know, I feel like this is a really good read, but again, you are losing yourself in the process of trying to have this energy with this person. Enjoy the journey, though. The fun is getting there. Acknowledging your progress. That's what you're doing now, right? Travel, mental vacation, and be spontaneous. Living in the 5D, but travel has to be in the upright. And realizing that you only live once needs to be in the upright. So as soon as this energy changes, then you know, all of this stuff will change. So write it down. This came out in my last reading. These exact cards. If you guys just seen me shuffle these cards, this came out in my last reading. Write it down. The universe has received your order. Know/feel it's yours or it's done. Writing brings into physical form. So write down what you want. But remember this. When you write this down, you're going to write down the King of Cups energy, right? Only love, compassion, and understanding can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility that you seek, right? So you say this: I want a person in my life that's loving, compassionate, that's understanding, and that can truly bring me the happiness and tranquility that I seek, right? And then you say, you know, with the what is it? The King of Wands energy. I want somebody who can lead. It says the King of Wands is a true leader who leads from the heart, inspires others to do more, dream bigger, and be better. Because the thing is that throughout these energies, you haven't found that loving, compassionate, and understanding person who understands the quirkiness, the wittiness of a Cancer. You know, they don't understand how we love and how we understand and try to help and be there for everyone. They don't understand that. So with the King of Wands energy, you also want a true leader. So you're going to write this down. I want a true leader who leads from the heart, inspires others, including myself, not just others, to dream bigger and be better, right? Right? And so also, you know, you have to understand that with the King of Pentacles, it's about doing the work, right? And so the kings are leadership, foundation, and structure. So that's what you want. Somebody who is a leader with love and in business and in work or whatever, who can build a strong foundation, who is understanding, and also the structure, you know, who is structured enough to love and understand their mistakes and understand the passion and understand what it is to support one another in a cohesive unit, right? But the King of Pentacles is there's no reward without risk. That is okay with taking a risk with me, you know, that is not afraid to create an opportunity to support my crazy endeavors, you know, and it's not afraid to fail with me as a cohesive unit, you know, and someone who is not afraid to invest their time wisely with me. You're going to write that down. That's what, hell, that's what you need to write down. But it's grateful for me. Gratitude increases attraction and opportunities. Little things count. Be grateful for all of your life. So that is the thing that you have to understand. They have to know who you are. You know, visualization. See yourself achieving the highest position possible. See yourself achieving the highest possible outcome. Experience feelings and details. So this is what you have to see yourself doing. If this is what you want manifested, if this is not what you want, if you want all the things that I said above, because there's going to be crisis And this is where the restructuring comes in at right now. This is what you're doing. They're going through a dark night of the soul. You've been through it, right? And so here it is. When restructuring life, blessings within, clearing spaces, bringing solutions, see deepest needs and emotions. So this is what you just wrote down for this person. The crisis. During crisis, will this person be able to see, and lead, from the heart and inspire me in our situation to do more, dream bigger, be better? You get what I'm saying? So that's at the bottom of the deck. 1,000 years, time stands still. So the thing is that with the Cancer, when you do come back, they're going to come back and it's going to be just like it was in the beginning. And that's what happens every time until this person is healed. But then it happens, and then you go into where is it at? You go into the cutoff mode. Where is it at? Block and ignore, and then you unblock. And then you unknow, because this person doesn't know how to deal with crises. But Cancer, neither do you. Neither do you, and it's okay. So again, I understand what growth is. I understand what growth is. Ask for it. The summertime is going to be good. The summertime is going to be a good energy for you if this can work out. But if not, go to the rodeo, go to the car shows at all the different places. Go here, go there. I know I'll be in Texas in the summer. Ooh, so I'm just saying, don't give up on this thing called love, but also realize that don't keep yourself stagnant, and you got to enjoy the journey of every lesson. No man is your enemy. No man is your friend. Every man is your teacher. So you have to understand what that means. You have to understand. Because it's just like that stagnation part makes you feel less than. And in that process, look at that. The card flies out. Bottom of the deck. Cupid's arrow strikes again. Let's get married. Cupid's arrow strikes again. So this could be with this person, or this could be with the new person that we just manifested together. But you have to know. So this is the card here. Stare at it. Now we're going to turn it around. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. That's what you did, right? It says, instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. And that is the journey that we're going through. And that's where the realization is coming in at. Even though it's stagnant, and even though you can't understand that, you have to realize all of the things about this situation, about yourself, what this is reflecting for you. So that is what it's reflecting. You're not enjoying the journey because you feel like you're being beat up because of these heartbreaks and tower moments. So this is the energy that you got to get out of. Why you had to have this realization. You need to get out of this energy and enjoy the journey of what it's costing you right now. So if you just went along with this energy here and let this go when it comes to this Gemini, it's called growth. And so with crisis comes growth. And that is why I say the things that I say, because you are stagnant when it comes to dealing with certain situations. When somebody makes you feel less than, you become stagnant. I'm picking these up because I might pull another card deck because I feel like this is what crisis brings. It brings stagnation for you, Cancer. And so once you get out of this stagnation and really realize your true worth. So let's just pull this out. So I got all that there. Don't fall, don't fall. So this is the energy that's here. So enjoying the journey. You're not enjoying it because you're so busy on focusing on the crisis that happened that you actually had to have a tower moment. And instead, of making plans to travel, move forward, you're looking at this energy and trying to figure out what to do. Well, that's where the growth comes in at. The growth comes in with you having to turn this energy here and have confidence in yourself. Do you see that? And so the crisis will stop you from taking time out to yourself because all you're focusing on is the heartbreak, the crisis, and the tower, not what you learn from the situation. And that's where the realization has to come into the upright because, again, you only live once. Be bold, be fearless, do what you love. And also with the Two of Wands energy, making plans. I'm making plans. What is that song? Making plans to something. listen, this is you manifesting again. It says that the Two of Wands energy, visualize your desires and make actionable plans to go after it. So that's where you making plans, right? The fun is getting there. Acknowledge your progress, travel, mental vacation, and be spontaneous. This card, the Two of Wands energy, is plans, travels, and new ideas. Don't let this energy keep you stagnant. It might be too late, but it's okay. You already been stagnant. Now we're going to take this crisis and listen to this, what it says. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, right? Now it's time to give to yourself and enjoy this journey of self-discovery. And so that's how I see that energy. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull from, let's see, what do I want to pull from? I'll pull from this deck. I don't know what it's called, but I'm going to pull, what am I going to pull from? I have it in front of me, but I didn't even pull my question deck. I already know that. But I'll pull from this deck, and then I'll pull from this one. I can't remember the name of it. No, not this one. This deck here, the affirmatory deck. When love and relationships. I'll pull from this one. So this is just some positive energy, not to just leave on that negative note. Well, it wasn't negative. It was actually positive. So I'm not going to say Divine Feminine. If you remember Divine Feminine came out, remember I said, is this person because acting like this because they are either Divine Feminine or it's a male with a little Divine Feminine energy? Exposing the truth. So again, it said that in the read before. So the growth and the endings come because there was exposing the truth. Maybe it could be with the Divine Feminine. Isolation. So it's just saying the same thing. It said the same thing without all the cards because you're questioning it. And so again, clear as it makes it, as clear as it is, that is what you have to do. When it comes to this, you have to go into isolation, hermit mode, because again, the truth has already been exposed. It says that. It says Divine Feminine. So this could be a divine masculine or feminine with somebody with too much feminine energy who wants to, you know, I don't know, appreciation. Okay, so teamwork is here. So I'll read this first. I'm determined to be a good teammate in all of my relationships. If we disagree, I'll resist the urge to place blame and look for a way to solve the problem together. When we're a team, everything's a game. And when we're on the same side, nobody can lose, not even the Cubs finally. So again, that's the energy that we just manifested. I mean, I don't know. I can't say it any better than that, you know, because once this energy gets back and you manifested the person, place, thing, or situation that you wanted, then the team is that. Seeing the aspects of everyone else and enjoying the journey. Appreciation. I appreciate the unique ways that people, I appreciate the unique ways other people show their love rather than compare their ways with my ways. Then I appreciate myself for maturely putting up the people who just can't. So for maturely putting up with people who just can't seem to show love the normal, obvious, universal, accepted way. Good job for both of us. Do you understand? These messages just came back tenfold, twice. Because again, what you're under, I just said that with the true leader of the King of Wands energy, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups energy. I just said that that's what you're manifesting. I said that because, again, you already know what the issue is. And that's why you're in this stagnation mode. But now that you hear this and you see that this person can't compartmentalize or even say what it is that they want. So enjoy this journey. Again, it's appreciation. I appreciate myself for maturely putting up with people who just can't seem to show love the normal, obvious, universal, accepted way, which is all that you're trying to do. So this is basically enjoying the journey, the same thing, the teamwork. I am determined to be a good teammate in all of my relationships. And that's what you are at one point. But listen, this is when the other person goes and all the person you manifested in, the change, right? Or the new person. If we disagree, I'll resist the urge to place blame and look for a way to solve the problems together. When we're a team, everything's a game. Nothing is taken seriously, right? It says, and we're on the same side. If we're on the same, and when we're on the same side, nobody can lose. I mean, that's the whole learning energy of how to deal with crisis and learning to enjoy the journey. So again, let me pull a question so that you can see what to ask yourself and what to focus on. But this was a really good read. This was a really, really, really good read. You know, I'm proud that I was able to pull this energy out, because even though somebody doesn't, how can I create a healthy lifestyle? This is a healthy lifestyle. Remember, it just answered it right here for you. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give it to yourself. That is how you can create a healthy lifestyle. I mean, I can't say it, oh, do I have a routine to guide me? That is what you need to come up with. The routine to guide you how to enjoy the journey, how to create a healthy lifestyle, and how to deal with crisis when somebody when I appreciate myself for maturely putting up with people who just can't seem to show love the normal, obvious, universal, accepted way. So, and be able to work as a team. So that was the universe just telling you exactly what it is. How can I celebrate each day of the moments of my life? And that's how you can do it. So I love you guys. I love you guys. I will say my affirmation, because I'm not sure if the video will play this at the end, but I now let go of worn out conditions. Worn out conditions, remember, of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. Right? I love you guys.